Let's go and take a look at the first property inside of goal. So the first option we have is going to be the team ID, enabling the goal to actually be won by a team, one or the other. You could have multiple teams, you could have 100 teams, but the main element is that only one team can win. The rest would be the losing teams. So if you enable this just by itself, and then you put players inside the scene and you push play, remember you've changed this particular goal to a team goal, which means if the player isn't on a team, then even though he gets to the goal position, he's still not actually going to win because he can't win. In order to actually have a player successfully be part of a team, we want to go to the player's properties, and for the player, we'll scroll down here. So the player is going to have a couple of things. First thing is the player is going to say, what team am I on? So team, this could be actually 0 to 50. So we could say he's on team 0, and then we'll put another player in and make him on team 1. Now there's another option next to here, which is going to be goal, and goal is going to be saying what is this particular player part of a team member? So if he's part of a team and he's a member of it, what goal is he looking for? So right now our goal ID for this one is 0, so we'll leave it 0. He's currently looking for what? He's looking for position. So if you notice, there's not a checkbox for position. That's actually just going to be based on whether you get there or not. So now at this point, we don't actually have to have anyone in the scene to win, because since there is no one else, when I go over to this one, I automatically default out to be the winner. Now as an example though, just to finish this one off, if you were competing and or you were doing co-op mode and you were just trying to have a competition, I guess it would be competing. So if we place a second player in, actually we'll just clone this one. So we'll put a second player here, we'll change his joystick to joystick 1, and then we'll change his player ID on the team. We'll change his team to team 1. Actually we'll do team 2 there. Alright. Now with this in mind, now that we have 2 players and they're on opposing teams, that means that there's going to be a winner and a loser. So if this player makes it to the goal first, now we have a win and we have a loss. Alright. So that's when it comes to seeing how the win-loss situations work out. Simplest ways to think of it with the position goal system, so that you can just move to a spot. But that's going to be the first one we look at. We'll continue walking through, and then we'll start building up with different scenarios with it.